Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. It's Crypto Novo, and we're back at it again with some of my favorite things to do. One, actually talking with my AR filters, my favorite thing to do, but talking with cool people in the cool spaces. And we have none other than Fluffy Bob with us, back at it again. How are we doing besides the lack of sleep? Because we had a monster day.
I'm doing pretty well, man.
That's awesome. So I see it right now in the avatar we're looking at, and also the avatar in the top corner here. You know, we had the WynLambos, about 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, that had just been released, and I see the Discord absolutely going bonkers. So within the Discord, what we're seeing is a lot of people unwrap or actually minting their Lambos. All right. So this is one that actually came across my plate and was suggested to me by Beskar. So I actually wanted to see if I can do a live buy here right now, right away, to get this stream started and just kick it off right with a nice live buy and see if we can get ourselves number 6725 here, because from what I was told from Beskar X's, this is one of the ones that have maybe one of the rare traits there, and I just love seeing that hand, that void hand, sticking right out of that WynLambo there, and it's just cool. So I mean, what we're seeing here is something I haven't even had time to dive into, and I'm so glad that I was able to get someone from the team here tonight to talk to us, with Fluffy Bob. So Fluffy Bob, how about you maybe acclimate our crowd here with, maybe your part in the mission of being a degen?
Well, look, I handle the story portion of it. I kind of keep everybody on the same page. I help with some of the design stuff, and just generally do whatever is necessary. And just an interesting little tidbit of news: we literally just sold out.
We just sold out. I mean, there it is. We let's see if I can get the right one here. Not that one, but here we are on the minting page right here. Is it? I mean, you can't mint anymore. I think you said it. Just there it is. Zero. You just saw it right there. Yeah, I mean, that was live action right there. I don't think if we could have staged that anything better or differently. That is exactly so dope. What up? Word up to T2D. I mean, congratulations. That is an outstanding accomplishment. I mean, and that was just a couple hours ago. I mean, hats off to you guys. Tassel hats off to you guys.
Thanks, man. It was another great launch. Like, we didn't have crazy gas wars. Like, everybody was able to mint and not have to go too crazy. And it was just a steady pace through the whole thing. I'm really happy how it went.
Sold out right here, live action. And we didn't even have a chance to fully introduce Fluffy Bob. He was in the green room talking about the numbers just going down. I'm like, all right, we got to get this on live. And yeah, I mean, awesome. Jealous for the people that got in on the action for these. I mean, it is just totally cool. So here's, Fluffy Bob, almost the jack of all trades within this project, just getting the story out there, getting the story told, getting the story viewed. So, we know what direction these, the voids, the degen army, and then also these WynLambos are going to go for. And as we can see right here, this was 3 hours ago, and there's 400 left to be minted. And then, there's the all-time high sale right there at 6.9, but bam, gone right off the shelf. No more to be had. Now, Fluffy Bob, are you still able to, if you had some, are you still able to, what would be a claiming process? If you already had them, yes, claiming. If you already have 3 voids and denominations of 3 in your wallet?
Yeah. We did a snapshot yesterday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. For anyone who had 3 voids in their wallet, they were able to get 1 WynLambo per 3 that they had. So, and we left it open for a 9-day window so that in case gas was crazy or anything like that, they could just kind of take their time. But like I said, I mean, you can see it there. We've got like maybe 1,200, 1,100 and something left.
I'm thankful for that, because I got a little worried when you said sold out. I was getting worried, like, man, did I not claim them? And I thank the Discord, because I did read it in the Discord. You guys post it very well. You're very in tune with your community members. And I don't want to say been on the ground floor, but I've been very excited since this project, not even a project anymore. This series of awesome NFTs launched. And what was it like? Was it the 3rd of July, the 2nd or 3rd of July when this thing took off?
Yeah, I believe it was July 3rd when we initially launched, because it was right there around 4th of July. And like I said, the launch went very, very well. And I mean, a couple of weeks later, we had 3D avatars for people to play in Somnium Space, and we're super excited to get the 3D avatars for these guys out.
Well, you're hearing the information from Fluffy Bob himself, not only creating the stories, but telling us the alpha information in this space. And if you can see here, I got my 2 that I can claim right here. And you know what? That's what I'm going to very well do, because I've actually been so excited, super excited for it. So right now, you guys can't see my MetaMask wallet on the screen I'm looking at, but $31 for gas. I will be happy to claim that. I did try to get on earlier today and look at the Time magazine pieces. And, I was just right there, sitting there looking at the gas at 3.1 Ethereum just to try to mint one of those things. So I didn't even look at it anymore. I just closed the page and didn't even bother at it. So you guys did it right. Take your time with it so that fans can able to within a certain window, 9 days, with a certain window of claiming their WynLambo. So right now it's pending. We're waiting for those blocks to chain right there. And that's the other screen sold out to the GA for general admission, the general public. So I'm sorry if you did not get your WynLambos, but they do have them on the secondary market. A reveal. All right. Well, first we got to wait for those blocks to chain so I can get it in my wallet. But you know what I did do earlier? Being someone who likes to be two-step. Oh, it's claimed. It's already claimed. All right. So I claimed 2 right here. It'll probably be in my wallet and eventually. But what I also did was if I can find my wallet here, is I minted a couple early. Oh, here's one right here. Already up. Yes. All right. So number 8824 right here. Ah, that's pretty sweet. Woo!
White eyes there. Looks like cyber skin, the hoodie, the metallic wings.
I love the metallic wings. All right, so I'm going to dive into the properties. I haven't been able to you got the metal wings. We got the void eyes right there. I mean, this is the classic eyes, the red background. As you were saying, the cyber skin, the mouth have the teeth. The torso has a hoodie on it. Wow, I didn't even know that. And it's a mean one. So that thing's sporting a hoodie right over the top. It's funny. I was actually just talking about CryptoPunk hoodies just prior to coming on today. So look at that. That is a thing of the beauty. I love it. That thing is looking sharp. Hats off to, the rest of the teammates there. Holiday right here. The principal artist in is that correct? Am I saying that right? Holiday is the artiste.
He is the artist.
He is the artiste. Funny. Oh man, funny dude. All right, and another 3D artist right here. We got PUBLIKFRUIT. So definitely make sure you're following this entire crew. I mean, this is where it's coming from. This is where you're seeing all the cool, creative things right here. If you have voids, I hope you have 3 of them. Another day with Jay. I hope you have 3 of them, because if you have 3 of them, you can claim them. All right. And the easiest way that I found to claim them is go to the website, if I can find the right page here, and right up at the top. I mean, you can mint them if you have the chance, but those are sold out. So I'm sorry, you cannot mint them. That's the mint page. That's what it's looking like right here. We saw that live action sold out, but you can claim them for every 3 of them that void you own. There you go. You got 3 of them. Then you can claim them right here at Gas. If you want to, another day with Jay, let me know. I'll invite you on live action. I'll send you the restream, and you can reveal them, claim them live action, just like I'm doing to all of the DGen army out there watching. So, all right, here, I'm very happy with this one. I love the color on it, and just like the red on red on red, and the hoodie. Big fan of the hoodie and those metal wings. Awesome. I think this thing's a badass. You know, that's going to have to be battling you know, one of my voids, you know, in the near future here. Maybe we'll bring in an Somnium space and get these things battling each other. Hell, let's try to figure this thing out in VR again. That was super fun doing that with Beskar.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild time. I can't wait to get these guys in the Somnium space.
Here's one that I was an honorary of, so thank you very much for this custom void that you made to kind of damn, man, I love this thing. Love this thing. I stare at it all the time. To kind of look like my CryptoPunk right here. So that red Dago tee, that red clown nose, that almost reminds me of the hoodie right here, and that red little clown nose. Oh, I better get a better screen here. Let's see here. That's almost like my red little clown nose right there, and I agree. That's pretty dope in the house. Black and white is a favorite color combo right here. If you guys have any WynLambos that you want to tell us a number of, you know, shoot us a number here, and I'll toss it in. We can check it out live action. All right, we're going to go back and see. All right, so here are my other ones. Oh, all right, so this is the one I just bought. I got real excited. I forgot the one I just bought. So this one I just bought. Beskar Rocks kind of gave me the alpha inside information that the rarity classes on this one might be something worth looking into, maybe diving into, but I just like the overall look at that thing. I mean, you have the eyewear that is just really, really sweet, and I just love this. You got an IMA in the mouth, and that's just a real, oh, man, these are sweet. Tell me about this look right here. I've never seen this. Fluffy Bob, tell me a little bit about this look here.
Oh, that's the Berserker. So he's got his little handprints all over his face and blood. So that's a pretty
it uses its own hands on its face for a Berserker. That's awesome. So now we know that, you know, maybe we have a little insight into what some of these void insides look like as far as the blood on them. Man, that is pretty sweet. Other properties on this void eyes, and it has the Bitcoin necklace on the torso. Very neat. So what I got here is I had 2 that I claimed right here. So this is the other one that I claimed, number 8823. And then I just got to refresh the metadata. Is that correct? And that will be queued up in a minute or so. So I'm going to maybe queue up 1 or 2 more of these. These are the other ones I purchased prior to the live stream. So this is number 7530. I'll queue this one up too. So we're not waiting here forever. If anyone out there has a WynLambo that they would like to show off, let me know. Or if Fluffy Bob, if you have a cool number that you remember, you know, let me know as well. We can definitely
pull up my thing here because I minted a few myself. I won't lie.
Cool. You drop it in the private chat if you want, or you can share your own screen. Just make sure there's nothing you don't want to share at home on that. Either or, you are welcome to drop it in the private chat.
Well, how about 8125?
8125. So we're gonna go right up here to the top, and all I'm doing on the very top row is the numbers right there. I'm gonna type in 8125. Did you say?
That's correct.
8125. Oh man, look at that badass right there. Man, look at the colors on that. Woo! Look at the detail on. I mean, just like you did for my custom void and the tattoo. What was that? Like a community void that you guys did and brought into Somnium Space. The attention to detail on like the tattoos, for lack of a better term, on the skin. So we have an infinity sword, the green background, and the tiger eyes. Ooh, that's pretty sharp. The evil spikes and the 24K smile. And he has that's his skin. Oh man, it's just a beauty right there. Yeah, that's more than very cool. That's sweet. We got a lot of very cool ones in there.
Yeah, he's really, really good. I love the tat skins. Just like, I mean, just right there on the nose, the skull, like, you know, like just the tribal things on his arms. It's just, Holiday did just an amazing job with that.
And even the attention to detail, like on the sword in the background, like you can see it's almost been like battle proven. It has his nicks in there. It has his scrapes in there. You know, it looks like it's gone through the test of time. And even like, I remember when we'd even go zoom in, like all right, for people watching at home, we got in on VR. And you're able to walk up to a void, and eventually, you know, we'll do it. I know we will. I know how hard you guys work because you guys never sleep. And eventually, we'll be able to walk up one of these things in VR and see the attention to detail that Holiday does put into each one of these. I wouldn't be surprised, like when we do walk up to the spikes, we would see something, a color combination that would just be attention to detail for hours on end. That, you know, maybe this live stream doesn't do it justice. And it's just, that's what makes me a big fan of you guys. You know, I'll flat out say it, you know.
How about 8107?
8107. Take a look at this one here. Ah, look at that one. So are there a lot of ones that have sayings on the mouth? Because to tell you the truth, I have not had a chance to dive in outside of getting in and around the translator on the mouth. And he has the antenna on the head. He or she, this alien ape or zombie right here, whatever you want to call it. How many translators are on the mouth are out there? As you can see, it's less than 1%.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot. I think it's under 100. So for a 10K collection, that's pretty. I think it's, what are we at, 68, something like that right now.
I'm guessing you had a very good chuckle when you thought of I'm guessing you thought of that line on top of this translator. Just to guess.
That was my doing, yes.
Well, being the storyteller behind this, you probably had a good chuckle at it. You probably thought of it about that before, but you know, maybe when those translators come off, you know, maybe other things happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, speaking of things, I mean, if you really want to get into it, let me find this guy real quick. Things that can happen with them. 5053.
We got number 5053 here. And oh, that's pretty dope. And that's what I'm talking about. Just like how you're looking at the eyes on that, and just like, man, just like the tongue coming out, and there's like rows of teeth. It's not even like one organized tooth. It's just rows of teeth on different angles.
Yeah, that one I had to buy off secondary because I didn't mint one of those, and I was like, I've got to have one of those mouths because it's literally my favorite trait. We were talking about it and just kind of thinking about like movies where, you know, the horror creature, it's all cute and fuzzy, and then suddenly it's got this mouth that just kind of goes crazy. Like, we totally have to do that with the WynLambo.
Yeah, like, oh, well, I mean, that's like on your guys' premiere commercial teaser video, when it's just like, oh, cool, what's that? And then, like, you know, the bay doors open, and they're like, oh, that's pretty cute. And then all of a sudden, like, the Gatling guns pop out. It's just like, hell yeah, like, here we go. And that's what a lot of fans had and saw and felt here. Do you mind if we look at number 1050? Is that all right if we look at number 1050 of yours? So here's number 1050. Man. So what kind of skin is that before I look? Because I'm not familiar with it.
Ghost.
The ghost skin, a 1% ghost skin. And then the eyes too. Oh yeah, that's funny.
I love the little side rocket launcher too. Like,
did you have to get that one secondary market, or is that one that you?
I had to get that one. So I had to have a ghost skin as well. So
Man, that's pretty cool. And there's a lot of really neat ones, and this is the wormhole that people talk about when they get into the NFT space, where, you know, I'll be up hours after the stream probably just digging into the metadata on these things, trying to take a look and see, you know, yeah, that is a pretty sweet. So I got to start learning these things now. Yeah, the missile launcher on the side, that is pretty sweet.
Yeah, like the addition of back traits was kind of an interesting little concept, because it's like, you know, like when you look at these things as an avatar or profile picture and stuff like that, coming up with something that works that way, but also kind of like sticks to the design that you're working with, was definitely a challenge. But, you know, Holiday knocked it out of the park, in my opinion.
And there's are the some of the other back traits that you can have if you go on. Oh, I got to get the thing out of the way here. Sorry. They are cute, but we're going to get the cuteness out of the way because you have the filters over here. And what I did is I clicked on the back, and then they have the different attributes broken down in the different rares. So right now, the rarest just for that particular attribute class would just be the spine for that. But, you know, you can look at different attributes right here on the left-hand side, depending on what you want. If you want something with eyewear, if you want something with the, you know, what the head looks like or the skin, you know, let's take a look through this and see if there's the trippy skin. There's the ghost skin that we were talking about, the blue, the Nero, the steel. So there's different combinations that you can, you know, put together if you just want to look at the art of it and not have to look at the price of it. And you're just, you know, diving in that way. But, you know, art is all in the eye of the beholder, and these things are just so eye-catching and just so neat. Cool to see. I mean, it's really cool to see. So let's see if one of mine minted and came through here. Let's see if I get an update. And all right, got another one right here. Ooh, look at that! Look at the
green one. Look at him.
Man, it's pretty. I think that's a pretty clean look. And then let's see. I did my homework before this. The radioactive, is that spine?
Yeah.
Radioactive spines right there on the back. Oh man, that's pretty sweet. I'm loving the look of that one. Other properties include the cayenne background, which I actually have one of my Rumble Kongs, the navy eyes, the alien ears. Oh, that's just a real clean look right there. It's like the blue, blue, and blue that just goes right on through.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm still waiting on this one. The metadata to get refreshed. We'll click that button again. And then what we'll do is we'll refresh these right here. Just get the meta going on these and upflow them. Because just like anything, these are like just opening like little presents. Or I just almost go back to the days of just like baseball card packs, where like you're always trying to like. I mean, I saw that ghost skin for the first time, just like Tish here, Tish K12. And I thought of the same thing, was just like, yeah, I kind of want that, you know? So then you see the different ones that are in there and around in these different attribute classes. And then there's something that like relates to you. And that's maybe we're like different little clubs or significant attributes maybe it would fall into play. Like, you know, I particularly like the green and the blue just because of this tassel hat. So, you know, people might come into their own thought process. All right, I'm hearing a lot of dings here. So that's probably the the metadata showing up to see what my reveals will reveal. So we'll take a look at maybe one by one. Refresh this page. Ooh, ooh, don't want to take too big of a peek. All right, I saw one that I wanted. So we got another red on red, like a true red on red background right here. The red background, the lime eyes which stick out. We have the engineer head, the Rosso skin, the red ring, and it is just one mean looking thing right here. That's another sweet one right there.
Oh yeah.
I can see this one going like on spying missions, almost like on a scouting mission to kind of see what's going on ahead with the voids before calling in maybe some more reinforcements. Using that red light to kind of just like maybe go in like the air ducts or the tunnels and kind of like do a little spying what's going on.
Yeah, like he likes to kill, but he's a little afraid of the dark, so he still needs his nightlight.
And then all of a sudden, yeah, you see him in those air ducts, and then he opens his mouth, and you're like, oh man, I don't want to have anything to do with that. I'm turning and burning the other way. Another cool piece. Holiday, if you're watching at home or you're watching later, really cool stuff again. And right here, number 7528. We were just talking about this. Oh, sweet. Just like open up those baseball card packs. I saw that. I saw my friend have one of these, and that's Fluffy Bob. He had one of these translators. And then also that Bitcoin necklace as far as the, what is that, part of the body, correct? As far as the back, excuse me, maybe the back.
Yeah, the necklaces are all on the torso.
So we got the glider on there. The background's red. Got the void eyes and the translator on the mouth. I love it. Oh, the torso. You're correct. The torso on the Bitcoin. And then the alien ears. Man, I think it's going to fly forever. This is like attack from above. You know, you could glide on the ears, get some loft off the ears. He's got glide. It's like a sugar glider coming down to get you. Last thing you'll see is that Bitcoin necklace coming at you right around there. He'll take that translator off and chompity chomp. Your today's lunch.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
All right, let's see if we got the other ones refreshed in here. I'm kind of like just slowly trying to peek because I don't want to totally ruin the other ones. All right, so we have two left on the drum rolls. So how fun was this to make and create with the group? Because I hang out with you guys a couple times here and there and able to, chat with you guys on Discord. Is it just enjoyable as the group? Because you guys have been pretty thick as far as like friendships with your circle since July. Has this been a fun project getting these things going?
Oh yeah, it's I mean, from concept to creation, it's just like we try to have a lot of fun with it. I mean, it gets stressful at times because in this space, like people want everything tomorrow. So like it's like if you wait too long, like kind of things start getting really, really stagnant. And so, but at the same time, like if you're not having fun with the people that you're working with, then it makes it 10 times harder. And we do have a lot of great fun. We make fun of each other constantly. We, cut up, but we also try to take care of business at the same time.
You need that kind of banter to keep you laughing and chuckling. And, they say laughing makes you live longer. And, when you can laugh at work, it sometimes doesn't feel like work. It makes the day go by quicker. And all those things add up to what leads up to a good product. And you can see it in your guys' work that you enjoy what you're doing. You followed the roadmap extremely well. I mean, you guys have knocked it out of the park here. Yeah, right here. I mean, your final stages right here. I mean, you destroyed your initial sale. Your secondary sales have been outstanding. And now, you've checked off major accomplishments, NFT pretty much in a VR situation where you can go out there and gamify it and play it. Start off with a very good entry level where you're getting an avatar into the space. And think of that, doing that back in June, July, and having that concept being thought of and creative in probably like April and May, like that's so far ahead of the game of compared to anyone else. So you guys have really set the bar for entry level and awesomeness of what you get out of an NFT. And that's why you're seeing all the people that follow you guys on the Discord, almost 15K following you on Twitter. And that's why you're just sold out. That's exactly it. It's you guys having fun and enjoying your time in this NFT space.
And it is an incredible community too. Like, I've been in so many Discords where everything's just, is that yours?
Damn, I just finished on live air, so I'm sorry if anyone heard that. I said the F word. I just opened this one and I said, F word, because, dude, that thing's sweet. I just wanted those tattoos. That was the one I was just talking about, the tattoos and the yellow background with that.
Oh, that's an awesome one.
Oh, man. Woo! I got the yellow background, lime green eyes, the signal array, the respirator with the tats, and I got a t-shirt with that. Man, I didn't even know they had t-shirts with that. WynLambo t-shirt. Dude.
That's a nice one.
That might be the one I might have Beskar work on for me. Beskar, if you're watching, please follow Beskar. Get on him on Twitter there. There's his follow that person on Twitter if you haven't. You definitely do that. You got I'm a DGen, follow that on Twitter. So if you're sitting on your computer watching this on YouTube, get Fluffy Bob some love. Get Public Fruit some love. Holiday some love. And then, yo, what up, Tasty Blunts? Can you believe that, Mint Man? That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, so I minted these, and I had the metaverse reveal right now. I mean, this is what you can do with your avatar. I mean, you can get this stuff out there and going for the avatar right there. Saving the best for last. I do have one more to mint. I don't know if it'll be the best one. It will be the last one. And, man, I think that background looks really sharp with the green. Fluffy Bob was scouting and showing off his green with the green background. It looked really awesome. I was kind of jealous of it. And it also had what were the teeth you had? It was the 24 karat teeth, right? The 24K teeth.
24 karat smile.
Showing off that grill.
Oh, that one's great. The contrast between the green and the yellow background is just awesome.
Yes, I think that is pretty dope. And then the attention to detail there again on the tats themselves. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Man, that is pretty sweet. I don't even care what my last one is. I am so satisfied with that. But I do have one more, so we're gonna definitely take a look at it. I mean, I'm not gonna be saying no to taking a look at a new one. All right, so here it is. Here's the last one right here. This is actually one of the more recent ones that just got bought before it sold out. I was seeing the countdown kind of going down in Discord, and I knew it was getting low, so I was hoping to do a live buy with these mints prior to our stream. Doesn't necessarily go that way all the time, but what does go that way is looking at new ones. I'm just going to type in a random run right here. I'm going to type in number 311 because I like that number. I like the band, and why not? So here's number 311. Oh, look at that. We got the tats. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. We were pretty much just talking about that one. And we have a current price on it of 0.275. You guys, secondary sales are already bumping right here. Your trade volume at 67.1 on your secondary on your sales, excuse me.
Yeah, we've already had some fairly high sales. I think we had like a 6.9 ETH sale already before we sold out.
Yeah, we saw the 6.9 sale prior to selling out. I don't know if that was in this one. Let's take a look here. We'll pass by Whoopi Goldberg advertisement. We did have a 6.9er sell. Man, you guys had lots of action in the WynLambo space right here. Yeah, 67.1 on the sale. And we can even just go to recent sales. That's what I like to do. So what we're going to see is kind of the action that's going on. So a lot of these are flying off. Whoa, look at that one. Just sweet, cool ones. Any other tidbits about, you know, you said that there was a little bit of blood on the other ones. Any other cool attributes that might come into the that you can reveal that maybe come into the storyline, or something that you personally liked and thought of that, hey, you know what, that's a great idea?
As far as the ones that I came up with, let's see. Just dig through mine. I do want to show off my avatar there a little bit because he's pretty awesome.
Which one you got? Which one's your avatar number?
Trying to find him here.
No problem.
It's It's way down there. There we go. 2313.
2313 avatar. Oh yeah, that's a prime piece right there. I mean, that one you can just park. That one you can just park right in the wall. That one's probably not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, he's not. He's in my wallet, so that's where he's gonna stay, unless I end up giving him away, because I tend to do that.
You are very nice and generous with everyone in the space. You guys have given me a void. I prefer you guys give it to someone else. I think there's actually someone in this chat that doesn't even have money for one. So maybe you can contact, and maybe I'll just send you one or something. We'll figure something out. But what we can do is actually a question here. Does a project the utility or tickets in the club?
Does the project have utility tickets to the club? I'm not sure I understand the question. I mean, it has utility for days. I mean, these all come with 3D rigged avatars that you can use not only in 3D design, if you're into Blender or Maya or anything like that. We also integrate them in the Somnium space. We are looking at other metaverses that we can also include them. We've put one of our voids already into Grand Theft Auto 5. So you can actually skin your avatars and, put them into some major games and stuff like that, which we want to play around with a lot more. So utility, absolutely.
And I have been on the front line of that, where I was able to take my void and put on a VR headset and hop around and actually interview you guys in Somnium space, and it was freaking awesome. You don't need a VR headset for that. You can just hop on your computer and hop in there and just have fun with it. And that's the versatility of it, and that's the coolness of it. And then also you get cool airdrops like this. And then, the big community members in there, which makes it huge, because it's just that interaction of finding who's in that space, what they're doing, and being part of that DGen army.
Yeah, like I said, our community, it's probably some of the nicest people that I've had the pleasure to hang out with in the space. Like, everybody looks out for one another. They're very kind to new people. They answer questions constantly. Everybody seems to have each other's back, and I love that.
And speaking of having each other's back, live action right now. Good bud. We got Beskar in the house. Beskar, let's do a mic check. You got a mic check? Mic check 1, 2. What is this? So, Beskar, when you're getting your mic hooked up, we just had Fluffy Bob. Let's see, where's his one right here. Just keep talking. We'll hear you when we hear you. Not a biggie. We had Fluffy Bob show off one of his prime pieces right here, number 2313. And man, that's just one sleek look. And you can see this, like, how they do the shading and the reflection on how it's just awesome. We have the devil wings, the cayenne background, the eyes are golden, alien ears, the skin is oral, and we got the normal win right there. It's just a super great look. Oh, look at this one. Whew. That's just sick. Just another just random one that you just pull up and just, you just spend hours at this, Here's another one. There, I got to start learning what these things are all. Take two, Besco. Take two.
There we go.
All right.
Volume test 1, 2. What is this?
Wait, did I just see just a solid gold WynLambo?
Yeah, isn't that nuts? Now I didn't. I'm not gonna say I minted that. I'm not gonna say I pulled that. I'm not gonna say nothing. What was that? 2313. 2313. I'll pull that up in there. I mean, that's just like. I mean, that could just sit on top of a Bentley and just be a straight up hood ornament on a really nice car right there, because that thing just looks. You deserve the gold medal for that, Fluffy Bob, for all the hard work you guys have been doing.
Yeah, that's it's probably not the rarest, but I just love it.
I mean, whether or not it's the rarest, it is unique as can be. Wow. And you minted that one. That's incredible. 2313. Wow. I absolutely am loving the WynLambos. I'm almost coming in fresh because I haven't been able to dig in. I'm minting because I don't want to miss out, but I'm minting and I was waiting. So I did go ahead and claim my two WynLambos. So I just hit the button and then yeah, it's pretty incredible. I mean, this is the day we've been waiting for almost 3 months, and not even. And Fluffy Bob and the Void team. I just gotta say congratulations. These are stunning.
These are rocking. We have tons of people loving this gold piece. We had a question in there. Man, there's so many questions. If you own 9 of them, you get 1. You get 3. Yeah, there it is. 1 for 3 voids. So if you had 9 of them, you will be getting 3 of them. And Beskar, I don't know if you were around for the full stream, but I was actually revealing some of my.
Wait, the one that I'm tell me that the one I'm seeing in the top right corner is not one you.
No, I saw that one, and I just pulled that one, and I wanted to give everyone a cool, different background, one of the rare backgrounds. But no, I did not pull that one. But I am happy with what I did pull. I think I do have one in here that still the metadata has not updated on, so we're still waiting on that. But that's all right. I don't mind waiting. Open up that present a little bit later. But here they are, and I was very, very lucky to get some of the ones. And this is look at this one.
Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Now, I mean, you can never argue with the tats, right? The tats are fantastic. It looks like you've got one of those cool face masks. That's really awesome. And then that broadcasting. No, nice pull. Nice pull.
Yeah, I really, really lucked out right there. And just like you, I didn't know the attributes or properties. So we have the respirator on the mouth. I mean, just that green respirator on the mouth just looked really cool and really sharp. But what did you pull? Did you get anything cool? Did you get anything neat? Did you even look at it yet, or did you? I know sometimes you like to save it and surprise yourself like that.
So I had a plan in my head that I was gonna claim and mint and do all this and then save it for the stream tonight. And as you know, I got a little held up to join, but then I couldn't wait. So I started browsing the secondary.
The truth comes out, right?
And in fact, our good friend Cryptic, Fluffy Bob knows Cryptic.
Yeah.
I found the one I wanted on secondary, and unfortunately my wallet was like 0.00001 short for gas at the time, and by the time I even figured out what I could do to maybe move a little ETH around, bam, Cryptic had sniped that one from me. So yeah, and I was it was a gold balaclava actually.
Speaking of some things that are new to wallets, I just got this one from the meta update on my wallet. Woo!
That one's beautiful.
Ah,
So let's take a look. We've got now, because I'm familiarizing myself with the traits here as well.
so we got a green background, and then the eyes are the shadow eyes.
Yeah, that's like those visitor eyes from a lot like the visitor eyes from the Voids.
And I know those are the alien. That's the alien ears on the head, and then the gas mask 2.0.
Ooh.
I wonder if that actually gives out gas. Good idea.
Something like that.
The
And the Blanco
The
skin.
Blanco skin, that's pretty sweet. And then there's actually a string of ears around the neck. So it actually has a necklace of string of ears for, maybe we'll have to rip a ear off one of my voids. Oh man, I got very lucky on mine. Man, that's pretty sweet.
So how many did you claim?
All right, so I claimed 2 because I had 6.
Okay.
So I had 6, and those were number what was it? The last 2 right here, number 8823 and 8824. One was a hoodie.
Yep.
And then the other one was the Blanco. So those were the 2 that I pretty much used my 6 voids for. And then
looks like you did a little shopping.
Well, I bought 3 of them. I bought 4 of them right before they sold out because I knew they were selling out. And I was going to try to buy them live action, but I had to buy that before. But then this one came across my plate, and I don't know what little messenger would have made me buy this one. But
I recognize that one.
Yeah, you dropped me a little hint, a little cheat sheet on that, and I didn't say no. I just bought it. Yeah. I mean, that didn't spend much time, and actually that happened right in the beginning of the broadcast tonight, about 45 minutes ago. I just went in and bought it because I thought this was one that was just going to probably be sniped.
Well, sniped by you, so congratulations. And Fluffy Bob, tell me about the ones with hands in their mouth, because this seems pretty distinct to me.
Yeah, it's the trait is called I'm a hand. I am a hand, because it's literally an I'm a Degen hand.
Yeah.
From one of the tricky skins.
Wow. That's awesome. And loving the chromed out mohawk. And then what's this trait? This headgear trait? I don't know.
That headgear trait, once you see it from the side, it's going to make a whole lot more sense. But it's like, if you're looking at the side of a Lamborghini, that might look really
it's I'm a Lambo headgear.
The Lambo headgear on all of these.
And so from what I could tell, and let's maybe scroll back up a little bit. The combination of these traits make this a pretty high on the rarity scale is what I was hunting for a little bit. And who knows, maybe it's right, maybe it's not, but regardless, you got a really awesome WynLambo there. Congratulations, my friend.
Well, actually, this is actually for the TheNovoverse wallet, so I don't know what you're talking about. This is not going to be in my wallet. This is all part of it. So this bad boy will hop in the TheNovoverse wallet. So if people want to rent this thing out, if people want to use this thing, once we get this thing into maybe a VR type of situation, who knows? Maybe you can be a WynLambo running around in VR. And remember last time I was climbing around on the walls and the ceilings with that. That could be. I got one right on my head right now in this live stream. That's just attacking me right now. So yeah, that was pretty dope. We did have number 3113 was a fan request right here. So we're gonna type in 3113 on the top, and we'll see what kind that's pretty sweet. Whoa. Right there.
Very nice.
So is that a hoodie up? I haven't seen that, man. Is that a hoodie up?
Yeah, it's a hoodie.
Because I had a hoodie.
Same as yours. I think that's a really good trait. But I think that's the only trait I've seen with a hoodie, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
but you gotta love the laser eyes. So functional in the metaverse.
Absolutely.
And just like the power of how the eyes are, and like if you really look really closely at the eyes, for at least where I'm sitting on my screen, standing, looking at it on my screen, like the eyes are different. Like you didn't just copy and paste it. Like how he made the whatever, it almost looks like trippy skin in the eyes. I mean, a total attention to detail.
That's like rainbow or trippy eyes. It's probably
Rainbow Sparkle.
Rainbow Sparkle. Fran, nice work. Fran is scraping the secondary. We know Fran. This is Fran's MO. He's going and he's looking for the ones he wants to cherry pick, snipe the ones that he likes best. And so yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if I could wait any longer, to be honest with you. I've got to know what companions my voids are looking at. So when all said and done, I also settled into my 6 forever voids. Beskar, who you know and love. I've got my plasma cannon. I've got my tats. I got my clean cyborg here. Got Bombala gang. That's never going anywhere. Joker skin with blue laser eyes, and of course, Beskar from day one. So that got me 2 WynLambos, which is really awesome. And yeah, so I haven't seen the ones I've minted. They're literally sitting behind this tab right here. So if you want to
you want me to keep that? All right, cool. I didn't know if you want that Google screen on or not. Okay, yeah.
Well, this was my hiding screen. I'm hiding. And here we go. Okay. Nope, that's that. Oh, very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. So here we go. We've got what's this?
That's a
mechanical head, full metal face, with rainbow sparkle eyes. So just like you, Fran, I got rainbow sparkle eyes behind that basically BDS and M mask.
Bring up again.
That's right. and tats. You gotta love the tats. I love the tats. They're so distinct here in voids and in WynLambos. That is an awesome WynLambo. Super happy with that. All right, well let's see what else we got here.
Nice work.
But right away, I mean, look, this caught my eye because I do know that this is a Tesseract background. Is that right, Fluff Bob?
That is correct.
So a lot like the space background, right? In the Void collection, this is the small run of backgrounds. Does that sound accurate?
Yeah.
Awesome. Trippy background, just like that one, that top tier one you got up there. Tesseract background, amethyst eyes. We got the WynLambo headgear, just like yours, Novo. Red Rosso skin, hoodie, and okay, this is it's a mean one. So loving that. That is fantastic. So then we got this guy. Okay, another hoodie with visor. So that's a nice combo right there, right? You've got the Annihilation headgear. You've got with the muzzle mouth. That's a really cool looking combo. Hoodie up, and it's a mean one. It's a mean one. I love that. That's awesome. And then let's see. These are the ones I minted, and I apparently it's hoodie gang all day for me.
That's sweet.
But this headgear or eyewear, I should say, looks pretty cool. That's well then, it's the Oracle eyewear, which looks like that's a pretty rare trait.
Yeah, those are pretty rare.
Okay, only 107 of those, which is really, really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, boy, I feeling awesome. And then of course I picked up this tat skin too. Clean tats with the missile. Is it the missile launcher? Missile launcher on the side. Holographic eyewear. I just saw this one and aped in here. Couldn't wait. So loving it. Absolutely loving it. Nice work, Fluffy Bob. Void team. Congratulations. Oh, we've got another request here. So while when in Rome, what
Yes,
do
you got
got?
great polls. That looks outstanding.
Yeah, this
You
one.
guys getting an economic?
I'm hearing an echo.
Yeah, I got an echo. Not when you start, so I'm gonna let you talk a little bit here.
Yeah, I any better now since I'm muted. Well, I'm calling it right now. Here's my Beskar companion. This is gonna be what's walking alongside me one day soon in Somnium space. When and if that happens. But yeah, let's check out. So Fran's got 4939. Yes, Fran. Tat squad. Awesome.
I got to get two. We gotta get going. Tat crew.
Tat squad with the muzzle and the hoodie. Looking pretty dope. Really dope here. Nice work. You know, the WynLambos, you can tell that our good friend Holiday has even stepped up his game again on the look of these WynLambos, because I'm seeing details in here that go far beyond what we saw last time with the voids that launched. So leveling up all day here, every day, with the WynLambos, and boy, if you guys continue to up your game every time you're launching something here, and we're fans, huge fans, needless to say.
Well, I mean, you learn from the first selection and kind of move on from there. Just go like, what can we do different this time? And then try to improve on it. Sorry, I'm getting a really bad echo here.
Yeah, I'm getting real bad echo on my end as well. I see.
We might just all have to mute for a second and let maybe the echo go. Any better now?
Testing.
Feels clear here.
We're still having an echo.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's sounds good. I think it's myself and Fluffy Bob.
So I'm not sure. So missed a little bit at the beginning here. Did you guys get a chance to kind of dig through the traits and see what's out there at all? Go digging through the WynLambos.
We did a couple of them.
Nice.
I've got a nice one you can look at. 3107.
Oh.
Test.
Talk about clean. That looks like, someone, a WynLambo that's gonna take over the whole universe right there. That's like godlike. Thor, godlike WynLambo. Awesome. And I love this. This is the power armor. That's a fantastic looking trait. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, he's super clean.
That feels like that would just ion blast you right out of his chest. So I was digging a little bit in, and you know, as I'm sure we've got all degen collectors, I'm sure, watching here, and you know, this is what we do, right? We say, wow, what's out there? What's out there? These are the Alambonati,
LamBo.
Alambonati, and holy cow! Look at these. These are fantastic. Single eye, this wild kind of very alien looking pattern on their head here, that's glowing out of their eye. These things, whoever minted these, anyone we know? Nope, not this one. It looks incredible. This is the one you've got up in that corner there, Novo.
Yeah, that's what I think from.
Looking like
real
2001 there within the eye. These are the 3 traits. Okay. Yeah, beat it, spammer. the Tesseract background and the Alambonati skin. This has gotta be up there when you're gonna look at rarities. This one's awesome, dude. Like, this is just like green all the way. Green. Never, you know, that's gonna be a mascot for something, right? Those are awesome. So those Lambonatis are wow. Those are stunning. Looking at skin as well, right? So what do we see from sort of the skin standpoint? Okay, I caught kind of a glimpse of these in the Discord chat. These are like the mutant evolution. Not sure if there's lore behind this yet, Fluffy Bob, on these WynLambos.
Not yet. I did just chapter 3 though.
You just wrote chapter 3?
I just released it today.
Just released chapter 3. Okay, well, I've got to dig into that as well. So these are Hell Eyes, Nightmare Mouth. I mean, this is just like the dirtiest of all the WynLambos. Nero Skin. That is fantastic looking. Let's see. We were looking at Nero Skin, which is like that kind of all blackout. You've got the blue skin. look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Holy cow. Blue skin, laser eyes, chromed out mohawk, Tesseract background. Now, whoever minted that one is feeling pretty good about themselves, I'm sure. We've got, some other really, like, it looks like now there's only 3 blues. This is, I haven't seen anything like this with this like these like fish gills. That's got to be something that's pretty rare.
Yeah, when you look at that.
So this is blue skin. Maybe that's consistent with the blue skins. It's not, actually. Now, what even is this?
What might be one of those skin ones.
This is okay. So it is a trait, the serene headgear, and it looks like that rides along with sort of this. Okay, but that is just a killer combo. Really, really cool. Oh, kind of switched around on me there. That was weird. And let's see. We're looking down here. We're looking at some of the wildest WynLambos, and oh boy, I'm sure if you minted one of these right away, you were like, "That's incredible! Holy cow!" Cyborgs, Wiznose. So, Fluffy Bob, what's up with the Wiznose?
Well, they're all ones. Yeah, we decided to go in a few like super rare things that if you found one, that's a bonus, just like a WynLambo.
Those are wild. And they look so cool. So each one's a distinct, different expression. Face, digging this one. Dead eyes, just dead eyes. Those are looking fantastic. I mean, those are awesome. Now you're getting up here into this, steel skin. Okay, so saw these come across the Discord channel as well. You've got all kind of this all steel, all chromed out WynLambo with some really cool traits. Now that you've got 10 here, looks like 10 came through. Anything with these Gatling gun cannons is going to look really wicked. And alongside that steel skin, that came out really cool. Is that anyone we know? Crypto Slav? Okay, maybe not. Let's see what else we got here. And then, okay, so we've seen Ghost, which is the next guy. This is like the glow in the dark WynLambo. Can't hide. These ones can't hide. Anywhere you go, you're seeing these. And wow, these look really cool.
Should go into the trade Mecca.
At the head trait, did you say? I'm sorry. Win trait. And look at Mecha. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Not Ghost Mecha, just Mecha. Oh, okay. So this is okay. This is the collection of mechas. Then is between sort of this Japanese robot style and chromed out style, but then looks like you got one more wild one hanging out down here. Look at this. That would be a gold mecha 3 trait. That's gotta be up there. Compoundy, congratulations. That's quite a pull.
Yeah.
And that is looking wow.
It's the top one there.
It looks like I'm looking at a toy, like right in front of me, that's sitting on the table in front of me. The detail is so incredible. That is fantastic. And that is just on its own, sitting out there as a gold mecha. Very, very cool. Very cool. So yeah, just kind of browsing around here. Any other really rare traits that we might be looking for? This nightmare mouth is. I've seen this. These are awesome. Every one of these just look nasty, in a good way.
You should
Just one in the top right corner.
What's that, Fluffy Bob?
I said
That one.
Definitely should call.
I'm sorry. Didn't hear what you
Sorry,
said.
The balaclava.
The balaclava. Oh, right. Because I'll show you. I don't know if Cryptic is watching, but if he is, he sniped me. So that's balaclava, Bala 2.0. And of course, when I was kind of searching around, hunting around, I was like, well, we know Bala Gang is awesome. And Bala 2.0 has got this really cool like laser fin on top, looking really wicked as always. Bala Gang has been around since pretty much the beginning, and so I was hunting around and I came across. Where was it? It's this one, and that's the one that Cryptic sniped from me. So cool. Gold with the Bala is looking really awesome.
With the tiger eyes.
With the tiger eyes too. Wow. And you win some, you lose some, and I lost that one. But Cryptic, congratulations. Cryptic knows what he's looking for. That hard to beat when you know what you're looking for there. But yeah, those, there's only 5 of these gold ballas. So that's a nice little small gang here of gold ballas. Those are great. Just great. Cybernetic brain. I love these. Oh, so da-dum da-dum. Oh, okay. So this is da-dum da-dum is the shark fin. Got it. Okay.
It's more like
Very cool. Very cool. And you've got some of these just get absolutely wild. Okay, so here's something I saw that I really liked as well. How when you've got, and they're called devil wings, that they inherit the skin trait basically. So if you've got a gold like this, you've got gold wings too. If you've got a tat WynLambo, you've got tat wings too, and those were really cool looking. I think I caught some of those tat wings when I was searching around. There you go.
That's pretty sweet.
That's great. Well,
that ears all fruits.
which one was that?
The ears.
The ears, right?
So the
And here you
alien ears and the added ears.
Boy, this one, that is a trippy ass WynLambo right there. Well, boy, I mean, I love these with the shit-eating grin like that. That's shit-eating devil grin.
Yeah.
Devil grins. Well, Trent is asking about what's going on with NFT ETH gas fees. Long story short, there's a ton of people trying to buy NFTs, and supply and demand dictates that gas is higher. And certainly, as you get closer to what we've seen, as you get closer to the weekend, you get some incredible collections like the WynLambo dropping. That'll if everyone at the same time is out there buying NFTs, for the minting fee. Yeah, I mean it's all gonna be Trent, sounds like there's another spike in gas fees going on right now. I can't imagine that is tied to the WynLambo launch anymore now that they are sold out. But yeah, these are just still kind of checking out here how wild these are. Any other folks that are watching that want to drop their WynLambos in? Pull them up. Okay, here we go. I found some more one of ones as we're digging around. So we've got radioactive spine on a mecha. Oh, these are probably all mecha traits, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check 7.
Wait. Ooh. Those, I haven't seen those chrome eyes. Wow. Look at those. The detail on that is so killer. And sometimes you can even look in the reflection and see what, maybe there's an Easter egg in there, and those missile launchers are looking really cool too. That is just a WynLambo ready for battle right there. Cyborg eyes. You gotta love cyborg eyes. These are just anytime you can combine, especially with the voids, you can combine chrome with gold or silver with gold. They always just pop so much. I love it.
This tweet right here is pretty cool.
Oh, Seasick. I wonder if Seasick minted that one. That is really cool. with the gold eyes too.
And the names are the gold chain Lambo and the shirt.
So that would be the crown. Those are really cool. Anytime you put that crown on top, and I love that too, because that's just totally distinct from the void crowns, right? This is like nasty, organic. This is so alien looking. It's so cool. Look at that detail in the horns there with like that gold etchings, stripes of gold. That looks killer. Well, I gotta say, Fluffy Bob and company. I know we were past Holiday's bedtime tonight in Public Fruit's bedtime, and we wish we could have had him on the stream, but this was, you guys very much outdid yourself.
Well, thanks. I'm super happy to hear from everyone. And holidays it's like you want everybody to go out and stay. Just like get on. Don't get them drunk. Let's start talking about everything.
Great. Well, look, Fluffy Bob, it's always a pleasure to kick it with the Void team. The lead up to this drop, the marketing, the content you guys put out, the visuals, they're so on point. There's no collection like this anywhere in the metaverse, let alone Earth, let alone the planets in the universe. There's no drops like this. You guys vastly outdid yourself with the WynLambos. And, I know that, and I can't wait to go in, read chapter 3 of what's going on with the voids. I've got to find out. I don't know what's happening. There could be some really important alpha in there that I'm missing. But as always, we love the voids. We love Fluffy Bob. You guys, congratulations. Job well done. I know I can only imagine reading through the Discord tonight that you've got fans and owners of voids and WynLambos freaking out. They're posting their WynLambos left and right. I can't wait to see where we go from here and what folks are going to do now with creating content with these WynLambos and all that. And boy, we're along for the ride. We're so excited.
I can't wait to content myself.
So again, thank you, Fluffy Bob. Thanks, Voids. Thanks, everyone, for watching tonight. Novo, kick us over here onto my screen, if you don't mind. As always, we're going out. We're reminding everyone who's watching, we're streaming with our NFTs here on Crypto Novo's stream in the Novoverse. And you can too, just like anyone else who's come on and grab filters, and they're streaming. The G Moneys of the world, the Tony Herreras of the world, the Claires of the world are all streaming with our Novoverse filters. If you've got an NFT, maybe it's a WynLambo, maybe it's a Void, maybe it's a Subduck, whatever it is, you can come on, hit cryptonovo.io and drop us a line to request a filter. And we would love to have you in the Novoverse. Anyone who does end up copying a filter from the Novoverse is absolutely welcome on our stream. We'll give you the floor. We'll let you pimp whatever you want, pump whatever you want, show whatever you want, but just show off your Novoverse filter. So yes. So again, thanks to the Voids. Thanks to everybody who joined tonight. Thanks for everyone who's watching. Why don't you take us out, Novo?
All right, on this Pescar, man, thank you very much, Fluffy Bob, all my Lambo, for all my Void fans. Stay positive and love. Peace.